People have bashed bloggers over and over again, not just bloggers, even the media space. We also have our fair share of bashing. But bloggers, they say, because there are no ethics surrounding your profession, it's like there's some sort of lack of discipline in there. There are no regulations binding you, no rules, so you guys do whatever you want and you get away with it. Do you think the blogging space in this country should be regulated?
Oh, that one I agree. It should be regulated. And even before it is regulated, you the platform, you the individual behind the platform, should regulate yourself. It is not. I've seen so many people they just do anything. But I always say, I don't pay your host, your hosting platform for you. I don't buy you camera. I don't buy you internet. So I can't tell you what to do. I can only advise you. If you take it, fine. If you don't take it, fine. I can only do my part as a person to make sure my brand or my platform is clean. In fact, the space needed now is becoming bad. I won't say it's bad, but it is becoming bad. You see some content, you see certain videos. Me, the TikTokers and those, I don't want to add them to bloggers. But now, some people generalize all of them. The Facebook people, we call all of them bloggers. And that has made it very, very difficult for people to differentiate some of us from the TikTokers who are always no. So me, the people who own websites are the people I call bloggers. And Charlie, some of the news that you go read, turns it be bad. It is way different from what actually happened.
Skewing headlines
way
to suit them.
Way different, but I can only advise. I can't force you. And you see, that's what the audience also wants. They're giving what the audience wants for them. And our people the people that are affected by the stories they put out, they sit and do nothing about it. I mean, if you write about Zionfelix that Zion has done that, and then I don't do anything about it, you continue to do it.
Yeah.
So our entertainers or the people that they write about, they only come on social media to debunk it, or they just keep mute. And they'll keep doing writing false or maybe misquoting you. So I don't also blame them. They all want the traffic. But I'll plead that we should try and then make the job clean, and we get more. We shouldn't just be following the money, because if we follow money, they are because in case car send you. Okay, we all
because people are all about. I mean, you're all about traffic, audience, attraction. So you feel like they throw every sort of standard away and then just follow the numbers.
Some of us we've bypassed the traffic, because right now we have 2.5. I don't have to exaggerate to get the.
I mean, you are the first person to clock 1 million followers.
As of now, I'm still the most leading blogger in
the country.
Yeah, so I don't have to do extra. I don't have to like fake things. I don't have to report bad news or always negative styles before I can get the interaction. No, now I always say and some people, when I see them, I say to myself, they will also grow. When we started, Charlie, in the past, we were doing just anything. In the past, we used to go to you see, when we started, no, blogging wasn't like this, that we were getting more of local content.
Yeah.
I go to Linda Ikeji's blog, Bla Naija, copy a lot of NigerianForms.com, copy a lot of Nigerian content. But right now, we have a lot of Ghana content.
Yeah.
So I always say that the young shall grow. They will also grow, and then I'm sure if and say it there, things will be better.
But what's this perceived lack of unity among you bloggers in this country? Because then you're saying, when you guys can come together to, have be under one umbrella, like an association that will regulate all these things, and people pointed to some sort of disunity among you. What's actually going on?
I think, as I said earlier, nobody buys data for anybody. Everybody feel like I'm doing my own thing. Right now, there's an association, New Media Association. Which is Avon Cancer and Concern. Is the president. I think I'm Debra. Is the vice. Some of us, the bloggers, we are friends.
Yeah.
Me, if you ask me to mention 10 bloggers in Ghana, it will be very, very difficult for me. I know a few of them running Concern. Few of them Hyper, Samiki, Amaya. But there are a lot of them. With me, I'm introvert, and I rarely visit other blogs. Because I'm always focused on creating my content. I don't want to be copying and pasting people's content, be reproducing people's content on my platform. I'm always creating my content. So if you go on Instagram, I follow like 87 people. And most of, like 90% of them are entertainers, people that I'll get content from. So I don't follow bloggers like that for me to be knowing what people are doing. But there is an association that I'm sure as time goes on, they will be coaching people, sanitizing people. It is a new association. I think we launched early this year or latter part of last year. That I'm sure as time goes on, they'll be embarking on trips to coach people. Because if you go to regions, Charlie, we have billion bloggers in every region.
Yeah.
And it's very, very difficult for you to know that there's a blogger somewhere because some might not be popular, but might be doing. So if they all contact the New Media Association, be able to spot them and then start coaching them. But it'll be very, very difficult for us to sanitize. But I know that with time, maybe if National Media Commission comes in, and that one itself will be difficult because there's somebody in Pakistan operating a blog in Ghana.
Yeah.
But I'm sure they'll find ways of cutting down those external people. Since they are able to, this Elon Musk, he has this internet thing, they say
Starlink.
they are blog. Since they're able to blog these things, I'm sure they'll be able to sanitize
Definitely.
the system.
Definitely.